Today, we will focus on how to dissect price action and how to join the parties with the dominant side. Trading rallies or crashes could be one of the best ways to trade for the most traders. It is all about dedication and hard work. If you're ready, let's start. Let's continue our journey and keep improving our skills on trading. Today we will dive into a simple concept that happens a lot in many assets daily. Notice this asset. It doesn't matter what it is. It's strongly breaking up the previous day high with very strong and big momentum. Not like a small sweep or a swing failure pattern. And price holds on the PDH level as a natural support and daily resistance flip line. Then, if I open my momentum layout on the right with our indicator, you will notice that it is just not a SR flip location with the previous day high. It is also multi-level imbalance location with 2 hours, 30-minute and 1 hour charts as well. So, what happens in this location? We have our institutional levels like the previous day high or low. Price broke these levels so hard with a momentum. It also creates natural multi-level imbalance zones. Later on, these levels act as support or resistance, simple support and resistance flips actually, or some call them break and retest locations. As you notice, this is an extremely simple pattern to find. Nothing complicated, anyone can spot them. PDH or PDL hunted, very strong momentum, multi-imbalance location, and natural SR flips. But trading them can be a little bit confusing and complicated from time to time. Let's observe the area in close action in the lower time frames and talk further. Okay, I dropped to the 5-minute chart and I'll be observing the previous day highs level. First of all, notice the small market structure break here. A weak break, still a sort of break. And we have the nice imbalance. This is a very good setup actually. I would not hesitate to trade this. But this setup failed and stopped out instantly. And you may ask, what did we do wrong here? Here is the thing. There is nothing wrong here. In trading, there is no wrong or right. No one knows the future. Accept the loss and move on. Simple as that. Then price sweeps are stop loss with the swing failure pattern and breaks the structure upwards one more time with another imbalance. Let's imagine that you took this setup this time. This is another great setup actually. But look at this. It almost stopped you out. I'm sure you and me and most traders would cut this trade with a small loss or maybe break even. But what actually happens here? Price actually creating this inner fill zone. Notice the small inner trend liquidity here. Right below them, there is another imbalance. This is actually an inducement. This would be a magnificent 2-hour setup, no doubt about that. A pro level setup, but it would be too hard to detect for us, requiring extreme focus and dedication. You know what? We are lazy traders. If every setup in this equation is quite complicated, what else can we do here? Is there a solution for lazy traders like us? Yes, multiple order entries by cost averaging. In the first setup, if you remember, you have noticed the market structure break with the imbalance and you enter your first order here. There's no hard stop loss anymore, remember this. I place my second limit order right at this point of liquidity. But why this point? Remember our first trade. What was our logical place to put the stop loss? This low. Basically, you need to place your limit orders at logical places. Now you have the perfect average. A simple trade without fear of sudden stop losses or waiting for patterns to happen for hours. I hope that this helps you with your trading life. Okay, folks, have a great and nice day. Remember to manage your risks. See you in the next video. If you have completed the free trading course and feel like you improved your trading skills, but you need more, an extra, a boost, and you want to move to the next level in your trading life, my masterclass is ready for you. You will learn liquidity, inefficiencies, and structure mastery deeply. We will look at forward and reverse trading with momentum super boxes. You will learn how to confirm your entries with magic alignment system. Finally, you will discover a strategy called YOYO Strategy, which will open new doors for you about taking and managing trades. If you are interested, you